relationship really is the key and the foundation to developing your business. Business is made up of people. We're not in a fully AI space right now. It's all about relating to other people. And so if you have that down, able to relate to people on a personal level, I think you have a better capacity and opportunity to reach a lot more people. Be as genuine as possible with your intent.
Right.
Be proactive in sharing what value you present to the person you are approaching. Inspire them to reciprocate that relationship and that gesture.
Here we are in Napa, California. Why don't you introduce yourself? Maybe that's a good place to start.
Sure. I'm Marian Valandra. I am the head of strategic partnerships for Support Ninja based in Austin, Texas. And I am here with Ruben. Brandon, one of the salespeople that we have, just a fabulous guy, mentioned that he loves using Dubb for a lot of the reach out, a lot of the leads, because he says it works really well. And I'm like, tell me more about Dubb. And that's from there I started following you guys on LinkedIn. Being more of an introvert versus someone who's really used to being in the limelight and out there taking videos of yourself. It's new to me.
Spanish wines are super food friendly.
Here we are in Napa. Vineyards in every direction.
Rare wines that I have in the list is coming from the Canary Islands. The winds are so strong that they can rip your skin apart sometimes where these vines are planted.
With developing the relationships, you expand your business reach and your visibility. And visibility is key. With building those relationships, now that the partnership has been established, it's our turn to implement. Like I said, we are using Dubb on a daily basis. Cody McLean, he has his own podcast, since he's been sharing the word of the ninja and actually sharing his story. He has such an amazing story that actually captivated me, and that's the reason why I joined. The book is called From Foster Care to Millionaire.
From Foster Care to Millionaire. CodyMcLean.com.
Spanish toast.
Very obvious that you're about providing value. You're being generous, and you were giving us engagement and interest.
Marketing reach outs, right? From people that would send messages to us, cold, no background on this person, and they just reach out to you, and it's almost kind of like, okay, they want something from me. Here, let me give you value because this is how interested I am in you. Let me provide the value first so you can see that I'm not here to take away from you. And it's worked. And also it's understanding what their pain points are. Within every role, there's a problem that we're solving.
People first, connecting, then started to talk about technology and business development and of course the partnership. People that are truly going to win are the people that are investing in relationships.
Tilt it and you commit and you go. You can go straight arm.
And what is this called again? Perone?
Perone, yeah.
This is a Perone. This piece is actually for drinking.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yep. He's going straight up. He did do it.
It's a common misconception, right? That if you're out there in the space, and if you speak well and that you relate to people well, that you're automatically an extrovert.
Yeah.
And so when I tell and share with people, actually, no, I'm introvert. I like more intimate crowds.
Yeah.
They're like, no way. I'm like, yes way. But then it comes naturally in the sense of once I've established a connection, it's easy to relate. It just flows naturally for me.
Business development is all about human connections. It's about things that are mutually beneficial. Headed over the Golden Gate Bridge right now. Most of it is actually just disappearing into the cloud. Now more than ever, it's so important to really build and to foster and to nurture the relationships that we have in business. It's a little bit challenging to keep in touch because there's a lot of people. I mean, we have our family, we have our friends, and then we have our business networks. One of the important things of sharing updates in your life is so that people can remember you and can see what you're doing and be proud of you and celebrate some of your accomplishments. Even when things aren't going your way, even then sometimes it's good to put a post out, to ask for feedback, see what people think about something, and even ask for support. All the social networks are really encouraging us to create content, to provide updates on a daily basis so that we can stay connected with people. A lot of people also get stuck into this mentality where if they're a business person and they have goals in their career, that all of their updates need to be based on business. The reality is that we're all spokespeople, and to a certain extent, we're brands for ourselves. That opportunity and that connection for people to really get to know us on a personal level when we're connecting with individuals, but also when we're updating our network to give personal updates on our lives, all sorts of things that people actually really care about. This is a little place on the way to Napa where you can actually ride these vintage biplanes. I have absolutely no idea what this thing is.
of a mixture of a museum and a flying tourist business.
The real reason I went here is to use the bathroom. This is what they got.